Twari kuburia county yaito ya Nyamira nero yeso ananime asengenjo factory batete kwagacha echa gokonya Nyamira yaito babwatirana no musimi wabuna nerangeire gokonya gachuba esengenjo yokwembawa abantu kubaretera ebimeri ebi basimeke erinde mambi bacha gwekonyera amatuka makaiga ari mutwa niyo nyegenete ng'a abantu baito bagachuba entocha korora oborabu obuono totabwati lakini gochakera bono gakogendera buna tori no musimi go itoga Evan Simirieri buna retire birangari ebia biagachuba asengenjo okoimuki gachuba igoro na nabo tutete kumwena rimbi amono egera agendere kwembawa abantu baito asichinjira chionse
kuriga sichinse mu cyagachuba cyo gutoka ime yebunke ya Kitutu Masabe county ya Nyamira ngo reporter ya ETA ya TV Inchem Felix Nyakonde
Aboigo mwanchomo lieli gati abamenyi naboiga basaye korose bunge ya South Mugirango nigo beso kiana kuruko bolia gochia se balia atarabwate bibanda na mano korose bunge yokweli kiana kubwate bibande bosibo bocholi obane bo mwaka bwechiri bubere na 2022
tinga keche nigo barulo kubolia gochia saba iburi kwene kyango baikabare angabana babo ekerbago tengaso mutimuko bwetamu ya kabere asabarunde boigo baboliwe gokorobo sombi bwabo asenchira erendonge
nigo boigo barulo kubolia gochiase chinsemo choborendi wekerania eira yokobeke getu kyabanyimbo asichinsemo cyopenda eliokea ne bikore byoboibi ebiberere okwanekibwa osibi abere bikwanekibwa asichinsemo echo asama tukabwangoiga
muri kitwa rwasebunge ya South Mugirango Kelvin Onderi Norgotyoro
egati abasaye kurwasebunge ya South Mugirango banyara gosemia abantu n'abasaye bande konya kubate bande boshibo bochori bumwaka w'ekibibere na 2022
atebi abasaye ngasa astweikeire kinga kyekiga abasaye mbaga niri babwate bipanda sobonge abanyaneka otogwaka chikura monta gwaka kura atabwatie kepande abasaye raundi yenda etemubwate ebibanda sobonge twake chikura tobeke kabwekema moroche muna tumiete
nyara kwa ngote yabasaye bonse astwabeta tunyara ko batuko bwate ipande nanne mono kunyara ko batuli tokora abasaye bakugorwa abasaye rondi ye twebwate biya ndo basa ko ngainunjirende
angiboli baito abantu bonse tigabande babwate kati kera chikure jigo 2027 nalio monto ko choro murayo lio tagete tali go ko choro rwa ikonya kuoga basange kwabeke tu murayo mo
igo banyara ko basemina ko bolia baiboli banyara ko balinda abantu babenga kiga bagucha serusenke
abeto ngofunga bale school bafungira bachiraka nale gatebya ababuli beto mo space montegerete ense ya bebe bobe abantu bakali go itu ofio ofio kagiturenda abana baito tukwanira abana baito tubeka abana baito nyomba bobe rorobia nande to abana baito liba bakole miremere bakanyara gokora nimetendagira neke tarikini abana baito babia ekende nanyo mantaluka ende kanisa moro kinera ende kanisa mabana chikambi ya Adventista nera bere kanisa ebulingarenya sa
abana baitange to baikange se bono ya beirembe chigali jatokire chikote mwana injungu lift bamwe lift ocherani ndoma dose jinkora bakale ko barusi mutari gwanja bayiboli baito moberange na abana no mwatanya kuminya ko boiri tagenda bogina rume tagenda nde abere ngamobere nere ekera konyoro muchando mwama kwamanya na anyoro muchando muramanere
abana ngufunga barabasaye bonekera bagufunga buna bayiboli ntokaniri ko teki majukumu yo kulinda abana baito tateme ko bera to bayikange elinde mbanyora amatemu amange anene mona abana kinyaruka kibwata amatemu
ombanyara kubolie serikali inyare kubikige tuo kya oburendi gose police station asensemo yopenda iliyo inyare gokonya oburendi asenseme yo
to sala serikali yaito igenda geto asabete yokoroku esabrokesen nero kese ni pamoja arafu ne police post onye byabereranga mutako tokonya mutubekera iga ine tutwale security sign sengenjo stile boibimbo genderete kogenda bo twasinyiru kora no nyomba tare gwanja mutubekera police post iga arafu mutu nero kese ne sabrokese ni gosama gendro na change aiga sekenyo yopenda gosase gwati yaito ndobwato mujana munu gwejipara para jeto njiringiya mutare gwanja abarayi baito bari mororo motora asirigipara yendo kende yakabere munaga sente nene stimate yo last mile otogo tole bisuntaime mwale gwanja abarayi baito ndurabarama bari mure getibo niga motokora magenderero elinde asenge jetwariye chikura 2027
yikolbotire bunge ya South Mugirango ETA TV Kevin Ondere.
mwanchomo lilia togotikana nayo kiama kia Orange Democratic Movement ODM leo kia roboti goro yo koigwana gati abone kiama kia UDA oromanye kaide muna broad based na alia taraikirani gwa kurwa aso koigwano kwa
ayo ni gakwana no muri kiama nene kiama kia ODM Edwin Sifuna aso musangirekano oyukira no boigono muraibe kiame kiora ila mulodinga ime yomucho Nairobi muri kito Josephat Mwakura mura chana ikira nase egikarikyo
magigayo kongusana no konana kororoka nase kiama gia ODM asabara ibatwara watananeka na mono muri kibwe kiama kyo moske Edwin Sifuna weyatana na kurwa se MOU yo umuraiwe kiama kyo moske Raila Amolo Odinga watwalete muraiwense aseri tukoria rero Central Committee ye kiama kyo abaikirana kolento kuigwana goko kore mirimo na serikali.
After frank and open deliberations, the committee adopted the following resolutions as the party's collective message to members and to the country. Number 1, that the party supports the position that has been taken by party leader Honorable Raila Odinga to work with the Kenya Kwanza administration to stabilize the country and create an enabling environment for Kenyans to address their concerns through democratic and constitutional means.
Pono ODM ni irache koroisie committee irache gokonyana ne kiama gia UDA kororo koigwana kuopo kareri bwabo.
That in order to expedite the implementation of the 10-point agenda of the MOU, ODM will constitute a technical team to work with our UDA counterparts as part of the political infrastructure to assist with the implementation of the agreement. The committee has identified the absence of such a technical committee, which is actually contained in the MOU, as the missing link in the implementation of the MOU. Of great concern is the full implementation of the NADCO report, promotion and protection of the livelihoods of young people, the right to peaceful assembly and protest, the rule of law and constitutionalism, corruption and wastage of public resources.
While
the party acknowledges the allocation of 415 billion to counties in the current financial year as an improvement on the previous disbursement, we will continue pushing for the raising of the allocation to a minimum 450 billion Kenya shillings or more, as had been proposed by party leader Raila Amolo Odinga. The party continues to demand the implementation of the unbundling of all devolved functions and the requisite and constitutionally sanctioned resources to the counties. The party supports calls for an intergenerational national conclave to deliberate on the issues affecting the nation with particular focus on youth agenda and agree on a way forward. The party will continue with grassroots elections and programs for the ODM at 20 celebrations as part of the process of regeneration, reorganization and internal strengthening.
Nonyana babara ibaikira na sege ikari kibabwate ebirengerere byao bono nigo baigwana asobwamo kubwate sia serikali yerituko eriokorora amagendero aikeira abakenya.
While members arrived here with different viewpoints on many issues within the party and the country, the committee has succeeded in brokering an unbreakable unity of purpose in the party and a single-minded focus on ensuring that ODM continues to be a loyal servant of the people and the country, acting in the best interest of its supporters and nation, and committed to the agenda of national transformation and stability. Lastly, we have been presented with a schedule of all upcoming by-elections, and the resolution of this committee is that ODM will fully participate in all of those by-elections by fielding candidates. That is now the position of the party.
Muripote ligita senikita ya TV kurumu chomo neno Nairobi, Marieta ne Josephat Makura Moracha.
Mbia mono muriketo Josephat Moracha sorwotioro kurwase kaunti ya Nairobi.
Tugotena na yumo nchomo ligiliamo Kenya Stephen Munyaho oyo onyarete koigorerwa kurwase ya Saudi Arabia sibetwe egesibo kyogo kwanigo ayetemensi ya Kenya asaligani tugweno mulike botamba se wizara yechinse chesko Dr. Coril Singoei okwanekere kyo nigo banyareka wa kirambu ya serikali yensi ya Kenya asoko bwaterana na kone kibono mo Kenya yunyareka ga koirana kalebuya.
Names are Stephen Bertrand Munyaho, aka Stevo, aka Abdul Karim. I'm glad to be back home in Kenya. My presence here today is nothing short of a miracle. And I want to begin by thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the gift of life. I want also to thank everyone who prayed for me, encouraged me, and contributed towards my freedom and return home.
And so on behalf of the Cabinet Secretary, who is also the Prime Cabinet Secretary of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. Musalia Mudavadi, it is really my joy and pleasure to receive Steve Munyaho home. A year ago, precisely on the 14th of May 2024, in the company of my friend Henry Minor, Mama Dorothy came to my office to plead with government to do what it could to bring Steve back home. Now, Steve's case, as you know, is a long-standing one. For 15 years, this matter had not been resolved. And so even as I told Mama Dorothy that government would do everything that it could to bring Steve back home, I honestly wasn't sure how we would do it, because the conditions for his release were pretty onerous.
Fruit of my womb. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Allah, for this wonderful, wonderful gift of life. Thank you for each and everyone, and especially
Mwanchomo ligali wano tokumanyelia kadekane korwa semeza yobo nchorilia litukolia lero bo nchorilia korwa sechiro ya nyakoe nigo bwarrekana gutwale tobautiende una usiniko batatu wale tobautiende una bwarenga sechiro daraja 2 abuli tukole igoro anene mono korwa sensemo yebiasi ligoririe chinyeni nigo ligendrete gokera mono hasaba unchorilia benseme yo batere buna obwonchorilia bwabo obwairanire inse umuriketo ruthke mumana yitare chire yo na usangana ba unchorilia bichindagira mune binto na gutwara
amagori yechindagira amone binto au kurase chiro ya nyakoe gochakira sinsemo yebyasi nigebu nibyo nigwa chiri bwibere ne chimisato endo chiminya boigo asensemo yo motoriro nigo byo nigwa emye yemo nigo ligoriria ye ryababuna lirale igoro ase chire nene ya daraja 2 ensemo yechinyanya nigo choni gwa korengana negari egeretie tariboni gochoni gwa gochakira chiribu isano nemo wika chiribu isano na ibere asegereti flat choni gwa chiribu isato ne chimisano asendo choni gwa chimisano nemo wigo ne chogo pimo ni gochakira emeronge ibere amanya bwari nigo naro apimo gochakira emeronge 5 wika emye yemo ebutungo biranya mato nigo byari gopimwa asebya chakira emeronge ibere na biranya nkundi nigo byapimwa ne kilo ase kile yamo yari gopimwa emye yemo asensemo ya matunda ali amaororo nigo apimwa gochakira emeronge 3 asari amaroro naro apimwa gochakira emeronge 2 ensemo ye chinyeni nigo rigori yesuguma lyarekana ko kea gwetani yari tukorere igoro ase chiro ya daraja 2 nige sugume nusubuni ya onigwa emye yemo na meronge 5 asaba onchorera bagentete goichanira obonchorere bwabo ligomba nigo lyachakira emeronge 2 asaba igomena umutoriro ya onigwa chimisato na meronge 5 asensemo ye chinyeke chingende chire chia mine nigo choni gwa chimisato omotoriro chire chia yellow green omotoriro nigo choni gwa chimisato na meronge 5 ase chire chia nyoro choni gwa chimisato omotoriro chire chia roskoko nigo choni gwa omotoriro chiminye na meronge 2 chidengu chire chia machani omotoriro nigo choni gwa chimisato asobori boni gwa chimisato na meronge 5 omotoriro Oigo mwogo motoriro nigo onigwa emeronge 5 nebere asoma chero motoriro onigwa chimisato na meronge 5 netatu oika chiminye ensemo yemisi nigo mosio monene onigwa gochakira emeronge 3 asomoke onigwa gochakira chisiringi 10 ayo nara magori yechindagira amone binto au croise chiro ya nyakoe kuromesa yobonchoreria yeta ya TV eretaria ne Ruth Kemuma
Mwanchomo ligeli wetati wano kuruwa semeza yechigo soli minano bia chan nigo bigo chakabene weekend yeye aschi timu 19 chiraliye kubwimukyo bonyankongo bwa Africa etimu ya Harambee Stars nile ya Uganda boigo Tanzania nigo bwatobo semele buna bakole buya boika nonya se finali asikeli buna nigo bale abanyene ba mamerenio yentundeye
Uganda Cranes nigo baenekeriwe bosiro kurwase omurai wense yoyo weri 7 nago tumanyo muri kyeto kefa nengo Bosire
ekeratirira matukanoka amamerania cyane gucaka bene nigo bono chitimu cyonsi 19 cyagenderere kweroberi kwabo kwekwa ne timu ya Harambee Stars nigo abasoro bwatogo semere konene ngamba chkorike mu chibora maya na mono mogosori Daniel Sakare uyo oro mogosori omagiga.
I think preparations zimekuwa fiti. We've been together I think for the past 3 weeks. So to get in a lot of work na najua kila mtu ako ready na you're just waiting for the big day come on Sunday. Modi iko fiti juu kila mtu ana expect niseme a competitive tournament juu tunajua the big names that are coming, they've been there. So for the ones of us who are going for a major tournament for the first time, tuna expect pia ku give a lot juu tunajua ni platform na ni stepping stone to a more higher level.
Nonye naboni Kenya touch kumutwara mogostori Mohamed Bajaben uyibona onyera ko bagakora club kirya Police FC kogenda ko igostori Simba C ya Tanzania asensemo ya Uganda Cranes ni kubanyera ko bakwenekere gogosirwa kurwasumurai wense yo weri Kaguta Museveni anenekera barachi kubwatirana ne chinse cha Tanzania na Kenya ko babanyene amamere na iga chan.
Of course there will be another advantage when people come here. They will see Uganda. Uganda has got a lot of attractions. I'm sure many people have never been here before. When they come, they will now know that Uganda is a good destination for relaxation. They can always come back.
Moli biekasoni gare mwegerwe timu ya Uganda uyuba togo semere ngamba chigwetani group stages asentunde ntangani kigima.
We got no injured player, we got no sick person, so we are set. The boys are really prepared for the game, and this is the game which is going to show how our future will be, and we are determined to play to our best.
Nigimina nebiga bya cyane bigo chaka kitari kibero mutenyogo cha ime ya Kenya, Uganda boigo Tanzania. Kefa nengo Bosire Etaya TV.
Tugende gusabira timu ya Harambee Stars Kenya maya karaba chiko Australia na Uganda litukole Jumapili Kefa nengo Bosire nanyala kabaka toletera machiwa yo MSM.
Yes. Mwanje muri togosase orobotronde chigosori cheskuru chese ko secondary kerengo kya nationals nigo chacha kabenerera sebiti meye county ya Kakamega igatia machibu yenkoyo nigo agai mixed ya Nyanza yaikora Garissa National School chigori kyanda aseyemo ekero msingu bangesa moi hai chigori isana seyemo St Joseph nigo bayikora highway chigori sata seyemo ekero Kirankari bangesa Serani chigori bere asebosa
na segosori ya volleyball malava nigo bangesa Gakanga chiseti sato asebosa abanyankongo ba Rift Valley Cheptil bangesa Furaha chiseti sato asebosa na sekiminano kende nigo Mwalupamba banyorobwe chiseti sato asebire na Rirutimu hai Gogo bangesa Kamba chiseti sato asenoti asigeti kya Masinde Muliro ekero Ankyo yotole kiraso ya selitukolia kabere ime county yo ya Kakamega. Araitwanya rakoto kwaligalia Ekemanyererio Jumanne chinsa ibere ko ndinyoranga chikoraga chinsa nyentogendero komanye yo mananda mange bunaragendere watekana utwikira semeze itamanga na maya
biye munasi bali mwese mugendera tagotorige cross chinsinyo engineer Dennis Miranya batanagendera tagotorigereria kegima igatia abande abange nabari kibaito bari twabaterana twensi tokobakira ngambia mono
kwa naba timu ngi matonya rakobato kubwaterana kurwa sensemo kamera mokogoti Joseph wekaso mo director ito Ruth Aluda talikomweva our sign language in Hapreta Joshua Uta na wigo na mora kwa Jumatatu Jobu Ngaga tawate ambia mono chini ngokoro kwa Eric Bosire
na njiri tariane Everlyne Osero ni otromera ndi chikoraga chinsenya hele tukumanyia ya muna na manga senchira hiyo bwikirano
TV Oborabu Wagusi
Twatire kuma maine twatire kuma Geni Uhuru maine otire kuma Geni Uhuru maine otire kuma Uhuru Superstores Uhuru Superstores Uhuru Superstores
Edukaya Uhuru Superstores Limited Kise Wana nigo ya ihoire first class showroom Iyabire ntanga nigo chakiwa hasoro gongorwa South Nyanza na South Rift sabateja bago chaberorera mabati au kurwase company ya mabati Rolling Mills nigo babwata bataramu nechibundi bago korosire bunota keire gochora amabati ayura agachire umuche amone chinyumba chibyasara au babwata mabati yechi warrant kuri myaka 5 ebere wiki myaka 50 bunabono charcoal gray, tile red, brick red, sky blue, maroon, chocolate, amona yanda mange.
Araboso kumane